Hey guys, how's it going today? cryptoFOXXY here. Thanks so much for stopping by the channel. In this video, we are going to talk about Sonic. S token has jumped 11% despite tariff news and bearish markets. So we're going to talk about that in this video. Take a look at some of the charting tools here to show you guys how much total value locked. The amount of growth in this ecosystem has been tremendous, and it's been faring the bearish news pretty well here. So let's jump into it in this video. Make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and follow me on X as well if you're watching over there. As we can see from this chart from OKX, OKX wallet says from launch to nearly 1 billion total value locked, Sonic Labs growth speaks for itself. So since the rebranding from Phantom, you guys know I used to cover Phantom on the channel. Every once in a while I kind of give you guys an update of what's going on there. But now it says you want to explore the Sonic DApp ecosystem securely, head over to the Discover page. So that is quite the chart to look at. Right from December is when they rebranded from Phantom over to Sonic, the with the S token, and it only a few short months, and it has accumulated $1 billion worth of total value locked. So that is amazing to watch. We're going to take a look at some more news over here as well. Sonic jumps 11%, like I mentioned, despite all the bearish news that's going on. Posted a pretty strong rally this week, fueled by notable DeFi expansion and bullish technicals. Sonic S token broke out Friday, April 4th, reaching a daily high of 51 cents, retraced now back down to about 49 cents of recording of this video, marking an 11% increase in 24 hours. Multiple milestones in Sonic's DeFi finance ecosystem has shown pretty steady growth in both usage and capital inflows. And really, the total bridge value locked is approaching the $2 billion mark. That is across the Sonic decentralized finance ecosystem, which represents all assets bridged to and from the Sonic network and multiple other chains as well, reaching an all-time high of $1.8 billion worth of tokens. That is amazing. So they've been showing a ton of growth over the last few months, and I think that this rebranding is really, really working well for them here. So we can see that. Now, what's really affecting the price as of right now, like I mentioned, ongoing global trade war has dragged down most of the crypto and stock assets. Stocks have been having a really, really bad couple of days. Crypto is kind of rebounding a little bit today. At least it's slowing down with its descent. Some tokens have been bouncing back some, and the S token has been one of those as well. Now, rebranding from Phantom on December 18th, Sonic's DeFi total value locked has surged from about half a billion to 987 million. Now, and this represents 189,000% price increase. Now, by contrast, Solana, their DeFi total value locked has fallen from January high of 11.7 billion to its current level of just 6.4 billion. Now, Sonic might be undervalued. Taking a look at some of the other, bigger players in the game, like Ethereum and Solana and a number of other coins as well, have not been making headway like the S token has, and it's really cool to see. Now, we're going to jump over and take a look at what's going on the chart here. We can see Sonic's chart here over the past month has been actually doing pretty decent. We dropped down into that low 40s, spiked up into about the 60-cent range, and it's just kind of a little bit of volatility there, obviously, with the whole overall market. The financial markets have not been doing so well with macro factors, and we're just kind of bouncing in between that area. It's actually weathering the storm fairly well. We can see that in this last couple of months here. So this is February until now. This range right here is about February till now, and there's a couple of ups and downs and ebbs and flows and such, but it's nothing too major. It's really weathering the storm decently. But obviously we'd love to get back up to those highs back here. Back when it was almost $1, around that dollar figure. That was back in 1st of January when everything seemed to be pumping. And I'm assuming that that's going to happen again. Once we get past this bit of a a down period, I guess is to put it nicely, get through kind of these financial instabilities, so to speak, because when we have uncertainty and doubt in the market, we're going to have a very volatile price action. So that's what we're seeing right now. This is not anything that Sonic is doing wrong. It's just something that we're just going to have to power through, and hopefully we'll put a headway on it here. So I'm just getting this up for you guys as well. So Sonic Summit is coming up on May 6th to 8th, citywide Sonic takeover of historic venues for 3 days of events, networking, coffee, cake, and more. Who doesn't love cake? I love cake. So yeah, they're having get-togethers here. So we can expect some more, positivity in the markets as well for Sonic for these days. I'm sure they'll be posting a lot and doing a ton of marketing for this as well. So that's pretty much what I got for you guys going on with Sonic. A ton of movement there, and very weathering the storm fairly well. So I thought it was worth bringing up and bringing to your attention. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.